Hi everyone. As for the first question that I would like to answer, how do the roles in the reading relate to the films we watched over the weekend? Well, I'll start out with the Birdcage film. In the Birdcage film, we witnessed that many struggles and perceptions society has around gender and the problems with communicating it could cause between people. For these reasons, interactions between Amrad and Albert in the Birdcage provide a perfect example show how gender affects interpersonal communication along with other things such as conflict, cultural expectations, and perception. To talk about gender and the role it plays in interpersonal communication, and it talks about how gender and from the book says that gender is culturally constructed of how men and women are supposed to act. This includes in society, roles, and your family, as well as one can behaviorally act. With a concept like gender is something that revolves so much around expectations, perceptions, we can see how much communication can be affected or influenced by genders or communicating with each other. For the second film, Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, that film from the reading has a message that male gaze, with two female protagonists, Lori Lee and Dorothy Shaw, fully dictating their power over men. The camera finds them with objects of visual fascination, looking at others, acknowledging themselves observed. In a word, bisexual ambivalence, pleasure in looking between active male and passive male, determining the male gaze, its fantasy of the female figure, which is styled accordingly. In their traditional exhibitionist role, women are simultaneously looked at and displayed with their appearance coded for strong visual and choric impact, so they can be said to connote to be looked at the mess. To be specific, since its gaze of both desire and anxiety, the male gaze that organizes that cinematic glamorization of women necessarily signifies the possibility of aggression and realizes that male activity and female passivity as physical violence. For the second question, for each character of the film, I'm going to start with the Birdcage again. For the Birdcage, it perpetuates stereotypes by depicting a flamboyant, non-threatening gay couple to mainstream public. Defenders see the film use of humor as a healing power, which allows the viewers to recognize everyone regardless of their sexuality or politics engages in performance. Some dress themselves in a wig, fake eyelashes, and Weber print attire. Others wear a suit and speak in the rhetoric of their political party. Williams plays Amran Goldman, the Jewish owner of Taylor Miami nightclub, whose trampy carpet show stars his lover Albert Lane. Their relationship consists of Amran calming various states of cognac mania. And Gentlemen Prefer Blondies. That film has the performances by women of some of the most enduring female characters to come out of classical Hollywood. Never mere damsels, these women, preferably one of the origins of a different stereotype, can hang with the men. They're often a step ahead of male characters, cracking jokes at their expense. They project an attitude of personal and sexual freedom. They are driven by their own complex motives. What ties these films together is their director, Howard Hawks, is by no means to claim either Howard Hawks or his films are feminist. Each of the films share the same broad sequential trajectory scenario as either a Hollywood film partnering or marrying the central male character corresponding Hoxinian woman, and each portrays both script and the image portrays the Hollywood patriotic point of view. That's all I really have for the questions. Goodbye.